All right. Hey guys, Meredith here. I'm just kind of popping on real quick. I want to go ahead and give you an overview of this Cleanse and Restore program that I am doing. I'm leading it January 28th through February 28th. It's a great way to hit that reset button for your body. So if you're like me, you indulged maybe a little bit too much over the holidays or just over the past year, and you kind of want to get restarted. I'm doing this for myself and my own well-being. So, there's always room for improvement, and I do appreciate and recognize the good things that I've done, but I also know that there's always room for improvement. And, everything starts with taking care of yourself. So I really believe that this is a form of self-care, and I'm worth it and you're worth it. All right. Some of the things I'm trying to hopefully going to accomplish with this, sorry, I can't talk today, is clear up some of this hormonal acne that I have on my my chin and my neck a little bit. I feel like I have that, whereas I normally wouldn't. So I'm going to be taking that phytoestrogen supplement along with everything else I'm doing. So clearing up my skin, I want to eliminate the brain fog, the fatigue. Overall, I have a much better level of energy than I used to, but I still find myself kind of dragging at certain points during the day. So I need to kind of out with the bad and in with the good. So I kind of need to start somewhere, and it all starts with our diet. So eating healthy and taking the right supplements is the foundation for anything else you're going to do. That's why I really love that this Cleanse and Restore program that doTERRA's created really works to support your body's own detoxification pathways, okay? It's nothing crazy. You're not going to spend all day in the bathroom. It's not going to have you out for the count. It's just going to kind of help move things along that shouldn't be in there, all right? And kind of give your body a clean start. So, like I said, we're going to start it as a group on January 28th, but you can really start it whenever you want. Like I said, I started it December 27th, the 28th, because I just needed it. I needed it. And so I started it early. So I'm a few days ahead of everybody, but that way I can kind of give my feedback. All right, in the other video, I did the unboxing of what comes in the kit and what all the supplements are. I'm also, if you decide to do this with me, yay, good for you. I'm going to send you a PDF that goes over the program, describes the supplements, so you have that in writing so you can refer back to it if you're like, what am I taking this for again? You can see. There's also this checklist, I think I showed you the other day. So it goes day by day, what the supplement is you take and when you take it. Okay? So you're not going to take every single supplement every single day. There are some that you only do in one of the 3 phases. So, because it's separated into 3 different phases, I've also created this little chart or table, whatever you want to call it. It's nothing fancy, but it's something I'm going to use as a tool to help better my health. Okay, so because a lot of people have been asking me, well, what diet should I do with it? That's up to you. Okay. I do think that paleo diet is a great one. That way of eating, that mindset of whole unprocessed food, focusing on, quality protein, healthy fats, occasional fruits, things like that. lots of veggies, lots of vegetables. Okay. So I think that's good. If you want to do the whole 30, that's great too. You know, one thing, like I said in the other video that I was going to be talking more about, is intermittent fasting, because as I learn more about it, it's very, very repairing for your body. There are a lot of benefits, okay, including weight loss, because I know that's something that a lot of people are interested in. And that's kind of my background as a dietitian, is weight loss. So the intermittent fasting method, I think, would be most doable for myself and for others who might be busy moms like myself, is the 16-8 approach to it. So where you fast for 16 hours and then you eat, you get in your calories in an 8-hour time frame during the day. So that is not as crazy as maybe it sounds. So let me give you just a brief overview of kind of what that would look like. So let's say, you know, you eat your first day or your first meal at noon, okay? Then by 8 o'clock, you want to have finished your dinner. Then, so you stop eating at 8 and you don't eat again until noon the next day. So a lot of people are kind of close to doing that anyway. And the more you fill your body with nutritious, very nutrient dense foods that have very minimal impact on your blood sugar, the more easily you're going to be able to accomplish this. Okay. I'll get into the details of the whole point to fasting on another video, but I just kind of wanted to show you. So maybe if you want to look that up, the 16-8 approach to it, you can. And also I've pinned a couple of things on my Pinterest boards for detox, cleansing, whether it's keto, Whole30, paleo, low carb, you know, anything like that you want to find, you can find that on my Pinterest page too. So feel free to look around there. But the 16-8 approach is what I'm going to pair with this 30-day cleanse and restore program. So if you don't want to do anything at all and just take the supplements, you will still see benefits. Okay, these are going to work. Just cleaning up your diet a little bit, getting a little bit more structure is going to only help your efforts go even farther. Okay. So yeah, cleaning up your diet a little bit. One thing I do not recommend is solely living by calorie counting. Okay, that is a big pet peeve of mine. It doesn't work. It's missing the point, you guys. It matters where our calories come from. What are those calories that you're eating? Okay. I use this example a lot, and you may have heard of this before, but you can eat 1,000 calories of Skittles, or you can eat 1,000 calories of chicken and broccoli. Same number of calories, but they're going to have very different effects on your body and on your health. Obviously, the protein and vegetable approach is going to be much better than sugar and food dyes and chemicals and stuff like that that's in the Skittles. So we don't want that. We want to focus on nutrient dense foods. So protein, vegetables, the occasional fruit, and healthy fats. So lots of water. We want to stay hydrated too. So I wanted to show you again kind of what's on this paper. I have all these letters mean something, and I have that second page of what they mean. So I like to focus, this is something I like to do. I like to focus on what you can do. I don't like to spend a lot of time, you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't have that. Overall, you really just can't have crap, okay? And we'll get into the details of what that entails, but I believe that the more good that goes in, you know, the less space for the bad, you know? So if you're filling your body with nutrient dense foods and healthy fats, you're gonna feel satisfied. It's only when you're counting calories and eating low fat, which means you're eating a lot of processed, refined, starchy carbohydrates, does that quickly get absorbed, leaving, and processed, leaving you feeling hungry and miserable very soon after. Okay. So, if you've been on those starvation, calorie counting type diets before, that is not my approach. So some of the things that are on this list, to document things, because I like to kind of be organized when I'm doing something, is, writing the fasting hours. So how many hours, a day did you fast? Celery juice. So all these I'll kind of dig into later, but did you get your celery juice in? Trim shake. Did you drink a trim shake that day? So if you need help staying full and satisfied and controlling your stress hormone cortisol, you're going to want to get these trim shakes. It's a great, easy, convenient, mobile form of protein. The Terra Greens. So did you get your fruit and vegetable greens in? Did you take your Lifelong Vitality vitamins? Did you take a Skinny Jeans capsule? So that's something else I have going on right now. It's kind of a do it whenever you want. But there's a Skinny Jeans capsule. So there's a couple oils you make up yourself. You take it twice a day, and a lot of people are losing weight on it. Did you do a drop or two of frankincense under your tongue once or twice a day? Did you drink any bone broth? That's very healing for your gut. And, having a healthy gut is the foundation for a lot of healing a lot of chronic issues people have going on. Did you get in some medium chain triglyceride oil? So when we talk about healthy fats, that is one you want. Did you get your 3 servings of vegetables? Did you get your 1 fruit? Did you drink citrus oil of some sort in your water? So lemon, lime, tangerine, clementine, kumquat, green mandarin, grapefruit. There's a lot to choose from. So put a couple drops in your water and drink that. It's very detoxifying for the body. And did you get 30 minutes of truly active time a day? So, did you go on your walk? Just aiming for that. And there's also a space in here to record your weight on days 1, 11, 21, and 31, okay? That's 4 weights in that time period, and that is plenty. Guys, if there's one thing I urge you to do is just to weigh yourself once a week, if that. Weigh yourself, record it, and put the scale away. So that is plenty to notice a trend in your weight over time without getting obsessed with it and, getting either, discouraged or falsely hopeful. Your weight really, you won't lose 2 pounds of fat overnight. It's not going to happen. If you notice a change, it's a fluctuation in your weight, it's going to be fluid. Okay, so just accept that. But once a week is a good idea to notice a trend in your weight over time. Okay, so you get that as well. I'll give those to you. But go ahead, go online, get that Cleanse and Restore enrollment kit. It's worth it. Even if you're already a wholesale customer, I encourage you to do that because you're saving almost $80 just by ordering it in a kit like that. Okay, then you get that little booklet. And if you're already a wholesale customer, you can gift it to somebody else who might not have it. Plus, it has the 30-day cleanse protocol in the very back of that little booklet. So get the Cleanse and Restore enrollment kit. You'll be glad you did. I have a lot of other things I want to talk about. I'm really excited about this time because this is right up my alley. And so if you know somebody who might benefit from doing this cleanse with us, please share this video with them. I'm happy to help get you started. I can send you to my website. When you do this through me, you're getting my help as a registered dietitian for this time. So my time is valuable, and I want to help you guys out. So if you want to go, it's mydoterra.com/Meredith Hill. And that is it for today, guys. Thanks for listening. If you do have questions, I'm sure I forgot to cover something, but if you have questions, leave it in the comments and I will get to it. Thanks, guys.